guys, it's Amanda Manning with Binkley Real Estate. So I wanted to touch base real quick and do a video on pre-approval. Exciting, I know. I'll keep it super quick. So the reason I wanted to say something about this is because I have noticed a ongoing trend. With my newer clients I have been meeting up with, I will ask them simple questions, location, criteria, and then I'll move into pre-approval. What's your pre-approval range? What type of loan are you receiving? And I commonly am receiving back, well, we don't even know if we're going to love anything on the market, so why should we waste time with that pre-approval? Or we're not even positive that we really want to buy at this point in time, so we're kind of just shopping around. We don't want to waste time with that pre-approval. I get it. It can seem like a waste of time. But in reality, that phone call will give you knowledge that you didn't have before that phone call. Even if you're told no, for whatever reason, you're still going to get more knowledge that you didn't have before. If you were told no, they're going to tell you, look, you can try again in 6 months. As long as you focus here, here, and here, try again in 6 months. Or here, here, and here, try again in a year. They're going to tell you what to focus on and what to get in a row to get where you want to be. And if you are told yes, with that, they're going to tell you different things. Two big things that really help me to help you that they are going to tell you is the type of loan you are going to be receiving and the range that you can look within. If you skip out on that, you may not really know, you may think you know what home you can afford and stuff, but I would hate for me and you to go look at a house that is $260,000 and you love it. You fall in love with it and you're like, right now, I want this house, let's make an offer. Usually the owners or the listing agents will want a pre-approval letter. So right there, that kind of already sets you back a day. Whereas if you would have had that, you could have made the offer right then and there. We could have submitted a copy of the pre-approval letter. And then also, say you do fall in love, and then tomorrow you go and get that pre-approval letter to be able to submit the offer, and then you're told you can only go up to $180,000. Imagine how that would feel. You fell in love with it. You knew for sure you wanted it, but it is way out of your range. I've been on the other side, guys. I wasn't always a realtor. I was a buyer, and against what my realtor suggested, I skipped out on that pre-approval. I knew what I could afford. I knew what I made. I knew what my credit score was. I didn't need a lender to tell me. I went and looked at a house. I fell in love. I wanted to submit an offer right then and there, and I was completely frustrated that they insisted. I knew that I could get it. Why were they making me get that pre-approval? I had to wait, and it frustrated me. So first thing the next morning, I got that pre-approval. I talked to the bank. I was pre-approved, but guess what? It was way out of my range. I could not afford it. I thought I could, but I didn't take in consideration all the other things that I was making payments on monthly, and it was just out of my range. And let me tell you, that was terrible. I fell in love with something. I wanted it. It was right there, and I knew that I was going to get it, and I was told no. It doesn't feel good. I, at that moment, regretted skipping out on that pre-approval. I wish I could have taken it back and got that pre-approval before I even stepped foot in any house. If I would have had that pre-approval, I never would have looked at that house because that pre-approval was about $20,000 lower than the house that I was looking at. I wouldn't have even looked at that house. I wouldn't have fallen in love to be let down. I know some people think realtors don't care and they're just out for one thing, and that's money. That's honestly, that's not all of us. I know, shocker, it's not all of us. And I'm one of those people that I am not like that. I care about my clients' feelings. And I don't want you to fall in love, to be told, you know, that house that you really love, the type of loan we're pre-approving you for just won't okay that house. And with keeping that simple without getting really confusing, there are different types of loans. And within those different types of loans, there are certain things those loans won't be okay with when it comes to the type of home that you're looking at or what's going on within the home. If you want more information on that aspect of things, give me a call and I'll explain that better. But like I said, a pre-approval, super quick. They're not going to ask you questions dating all the way back to the day that you were born. They're not going to ask you for your soul. They're going to ask you simple finance questions, and most of which you're not even going to have to scramble through a filing cabinet. You're going to know the answers. And it is not a waste of time, guys. It's not. It's gonna give you confidence. You're gonna walk in this house and say, I love it, and I have this pre-approval at my hip, and I know it's in my range. It's the type of house that I can get according to my loan, and I am good to go. It's gonna make you feel so much better. And if you don't know where to go, ask me. I have a list of lenders that I can refer you to. And if you're one of those crazy people that choose a different realtor, I don't know why you would do that, ask them. We all have different lenders we work with, different lenders that we feel do good by their clients and push things along. So we have those resources. So ask me or whatever lender or realtor you're using, and we'll help you out. We're here to help. So give me a call. My number is 419-889-5157. Thanks, guys. Bye.